सोफाचे बसून तो हांगासा आनी हांव सिटींग देर ओके एंड I left my legs like that. Now I'm trying to signal him like, hello, I like you, hello. And he's like, are you comfortable? I'm like, huh. What else to say now?
कालपासून रातीको 2 आयले मी 2 उठोनचे आचिले ताका लागून ग्लासेस घाले ना जाल्यार आख्खो काळे दिसची पडसा.
I'm an emotional person. So that day when I saw him, I was already in tears. And the minute I saw him, I knew I couldn't cry. Like, I cannot cry. If I start crying, he will not stop crying. So I said, I had to fight back my tears on that particular day. And
गोयान जल्मा कायली आनी मागीर लंडन गेली ती फुल. Hi guys, this is Vaibhavi. Welcome back to Goa platform in association with Goa Plus News. Every podcast हांव एक्सायटेड आसता, हॅप्पी आसता की म्हाका न्यू गेस्टा कडेन उलोवपाक मेळटलें, न्यू मनशाक मेळपाक मेळटलें. पूण हांव ओवर एक्सायटेड आसता आनी मोर देन ओवर एक्सायटेड म्हाका अशें दिसता की हांव क्युरियस आसता जेन्ना मोगाचेर पॉडकास्ट आसता. बिकॉज जेन्ना मोग म्हणटा तेन्ना आमचे कान ऑटोमॅटीक ओपन जाता. ते मागीर खंयची एज ग्रूप आसूं, भुरगीं आसूं, मिड एज, जाणटी, जेन्ना कोणीय दोग जाणां दिसता आमी डायरेक्टली आमचें लक्ष थंय वताच की हीं दोग जाणां कितें करतात, कितें जालां आसतलें. सो ही क्युरियोसिटी आमचे भितर आसताच. त्याच खातीर म्हजे बरोबर आज आसा क्यूट कपल्स, जी न्यूली मॅरीड कपल्स, बुशू आनी डॉल्मा.
hello, hi.
हॅपी न्यू इयर आणि कॉंग्रॅच्युलेशन्स फॉर युअर वेडिंग. आता तुम्ही
you so
रिसंटली जाल्यात राईट, थोडे दीस पयलीं. हाव इज इट गोईंग, लाईक मॅरीड लाईफ?
मॅरीड लाईफ अजून आमचं सुरू जालना कित्याक आफ्टर द वेडिंग प्रिपरेशन सगळ्यांक पेमेंट दिता आमी जार झाले आनी तेज्या आतां लायक जस्ट आफ्टर द वेडिंग क्रिसमस. सो फर्स्ट क्रिसमस जावन लायक एज अ मॅरीड कपल ते सगळे तयारी करपाक. सो वी बीन व्हेरी बिजी विथ ऑल ऑफ दॅट. सो तेजे टायम अजून. पूण वन थिंग इज वी आर टेकिंग मॅक्सिमम टायम ऑफ स्लीपिंग. मोटरान गेल्यार न्हिदता हांव. स्लीप डिप्रायव्ड जालें न्हू. काजा टायमाचे 3 वरांचे कॉलाचेर आसतालें हांव. 3 सकाळीं 3 फोनाचेर आसतालें, शारांक फोनाचेर आसतालें. अरावंड 7 o'clock in the morning vendors were calling up and then we had a lot of things going on. So
कशें जालें वेडिंग? ड्रीम वेडिंग म्हणल्यार जशें चिंतिल्लें तशें जालें काय?
पळय हांवें प्लॅन केल्लें फूल वेडिंग. सो द फूल वेडिंग डे आसा पळय ते हांवें कितकोन ते आख्खें स्केड्यूल कितकोन आसतलो पळय ते हांवें प्लॅन केल्लें. सो आय थिंक ही शूड आन्सर वॉट हाव वॉज द वेडिंग फॉर हिम.
हांव लेट येयलो. आय थिंक 3-4 दीस पयलीं येयलो. आय केम ऑन December 11th. सो तेजे हांवें तेगे एज पर थीम आहली एंड शी हॅड प्लॅन्ड इट 1 वर्स पयलीं प्लॅन केलें तेणें. सो एज पर माय कितें म्हणटा तेका हांवें जे भशेन चोयलां इट वॉज व्हेरी गूड. कित्याक हांवें तशें करून वेडिंग चोयलें नाय. बिकॉज वी हॅड लायक हॉलां बीन आमी प्रॉपर मुवी असो केल्ली ऑफ ऑलमोस्ट लायक 5 to 6 minutes मुवी केल्ली. मागीर आमगे इवन फ्रॉम चर्च टू घराको येता पासून ट्रान्सपोर्ट डिफरंट आहा. तो आमी घायलना आज पासून आमी घातले ते
सरप्रायज एलिमेंट
सगळें. इफ हांवें चोवपाक गेल्यार हांवें तसो वेडिंग चोयला. मे बी हांवें मुवीजां चोयला आसतलें ओ मे बी आवट ऑफ गोवा बी चोयला आसतलें ओ मे बी सम इव्हेंट प्लॅनर्स डू इट. बट तेणें सेक्सी प्लॅन केला तो.
या नो एक आसता की एक फावटीच आसता. बट आय डोंट लायक टू स्पेंड मनी. म्हाका अशें करून आनी फालतू खर्चा करपा नाका. सो एक मेमरी करपा तुजे कितें घडटा पळय यू डू दॅट मच ओन्ली. फॉर मी आय एम लायक दॅट. जाता तें. सो यू डू एज मच एज यू कॅन. डोंट गो टू टेक लोन, डोंट गो टू टेक दीस. सो युटिलायज वॉट यू हॅव युअर रिसोर्सीस.
पयलीं सो तें जालें आमगेलें की कोणा बॉदर करपा नाका. जे भशेन आमकां जाता ते भशेन आमगे वेडिंग करपाचें. धाकटें जावं व्हडलें जावं आमकां मॅनेजेबल आहा ते भशेन करपाचें. आनी वी लव्ड इट दॅट वी कूड डू एंड इतू सगळें केलें त्या वेडिंगा विथ वॉट एवर वी कूड डू. सो इट वॉज अ ब्लास्ट. एन्जॉय जातोलें. इट्स समथींग डिफरंट
मागीर व्हिडिओ
आतां स्लोली ते टायम पावना वचय. सो आमी आतां काल पासून रातीको 2 आयले मी 2 उठोन आचिले ताका लागून ग्लासेस घाले ना जाल्यार आख्खो काळे दिसची पडसा.
सो वॉट वॉज द फिलींग ड्युरींग युअर मॅरेज?
हिंगा वेन यू आर इन द चर्च तूं भरपूर इमोशनल जाता. हांव रोडो पासून बिकॉज तेगे ड्रेसाचे तेणें म्हज्यान तेगे नांव बरयलें. तेज्या पयलीं बिफोर गेटींग मॅरीड.
But now, no, I wrote his artist name.
and she took it in the church.
Dollmmaa.
Dollmmaa बरयलें ताणें.
त्याचं म्युझिक
रियल नेम कितें तुमचें?
म्हजें नांव एल्डन.
क्रिसेनिया.
मागीर ते ही नांवां कशी पडली तर?
So this is my pet name given by my family. So all of us in the house have pet names. So this was given by my family and my favorite pet name. बाकी everybody सगळ्यांचे अशें करून एक नांवां आसा म्हाका, but this is my favorite pet name. I love to be called Bushu.
For me ते एक कार्टून कॅरेक्टर आसलो डॉल्मा म्हणून. So but I cannot use the same name. So I tried to add some letters to it. आनी मागीर तेगे रिसर्च केलो नांवाचो. So it means like a honest man. So म्हाका तें नांव लायक जालें डॉल्मा म्हणून. So I kept it.
तूं ऑनेस्ट.
Honest man, yeah.
That I agree on. त्याचे कडेन पोट मारपा जायना.
Yeah.
You went to my own parents and telling just lie a little bit. Like no.
ते म्हाका दोतोले. So
तेका जायना.
पोट फायदो ना.
जाल्यार बरें आसा.
So he's not a person to be told secrets and all. Like, if you're planning a surprise and all, then I don't tell him because that comes out automatically as a truth also. It comes out.
Exactly. So तशें करून मागीर ते हांवें स्टेज नेम गेला म्हगेलें डॉल्मा.
ओके, सो आमी थंय आशिल्लीं.
ड्रेसाचे
वेडिंग डे.
सो पयल्या पार्ट चलता तेन्ना युजली तेन्ना म्हाका तेगे ड्रेस दाखोवं ना, बट हांवें तेका फर्स्ट टायम चलता तेन्ना हांव मातशें इमोशनल जालो चोयन की शी वॉज लुकींग सो ब्युटिफूल द वे विथ द वायट गावन. आनी भुरगेपणीसून आमी चोयलें न्हू दॅट थिंग लायक अ ब्लॅक सूट एन अ वायट गावन. सो तें इमोशनली हांव रडपा लागलो चर्ची भितर. एंड वॉज सो नायस. आनी तुगे जेन्ना फॅमिली खूंय काजार जावं बट वेन युअर फॅमिली इज वीथ यू नो द थिंग इज डिफरंट. एंड आय वॉज जस्ट लुकींग एट हर ऑल द टायम. फादर ते सायडी सांगता हांव तेका चोयता अशें करून. वेरी नायस. इट वॉज वेरी नायस.
हांव सदां विचारता तेका की तूं रडटा न्हू आनी तेगे काजरान सांगता सो रडना जाल्यार तेका थापडा मारून वयता म्हूण परत म्हूण रडपा.
हांव केलेंच कोतालो. हांव कित्याक रडपा जाय कित्याक अशें करून रडटा.
For every time आमी उलयताले म्हणटाले I'm an emotional person. So that day when I saw him, I was already in tears. And the minute I saw him, I knew I couldn't cry. Like I cannot cry. If I start crying, he will not stop crying. So I said, I had to fight back my tears on that particular day. And very difficult for a girl to fight back the tears of that particular day. I saw my dad. I did not know. A lot of emotions are going through. But in those emotions, it's like he is standing there. So before the wedding, one stress took place that the bestmans came late. My bouquet was with the bestmans, where they have to give me the bouquet.
Yeah.
And my dress nobody saw, not even my parents, not even him. I designed the dress. My designer, she stitched the dress according to how I wanted it. So I told her, this is how I designed my dress. This is how I wanted
But
it.
white color.
White color.
तेजेर नांव.
तेजेर नांव ते veil आसा पळय. So on that I had put Bushu and Dollmmaa, because in the church they don't take the stage name. No, they won't take name. But that was my way of saying that I'm not only with you as Alden, but I'm with you also in your music career. I'm also with you in your ups and downs in your music career. So I brought that with me. So as I took my vows, that was there with me. So it was not taking vows only with Alden, I was taking vows also with his music passion and everything else.
I'm still getting emotional.
He cried a lot. I was like, did not know how to control him. Like I was like telling me, please help me control him, because he was actually crying and crying. He was actually red, bloodshot red tears.
दिसूच खूप स्पेशल आसता आनी सगळे इमोशन्स एक जातात त्या
But I did not expect him to cry. That is the point. Because आमी उलयता आसतना what has happened, like कित्याक रडपा जाय काजार न्हू आमी बरोबर आसता. But that emotionally is different. That emotion.
But तुमची कोर्ट मॅरेज पयली जाल्ली न्ही?
पयली जालें 1 year back.
1 year back.
But before that we were in living relationship. So and our family knew it. My family, his family knew it.
बरोबरच रावताली.
बरोबरच रावता. We met also in the house only. We were as housemates. So housemate अशी मेळ्ळ्या आमी, and then from then on we were together only. So yeah. That was it. So but that day was something different. That wedding day, I couldn't cry. That emotions are still like, all together. When I think about that day now, it's like getting me emotional. It gets me emotional a little bit here and there. But that moment, he was the one who was more of emotions.
And a funny incident was ki amge mummy start जावपाले इकरा. I don't know, one of my cousin ते कितको idea गेलती, because I'm already पावले चची आनी my म्हगे dad आलो ते separate कारान येताले. म्हाका खबर ना ते कितको आयडिया गेली ती त्या टायमार सगळे सूट कलेक्ट करपाक जाय आसलें. सो ते सूट कलेक्ट करपाक गेले आनी फादर हिंगा रावता इकरा. मिसा फोन करता तेका यो यो आनी कितें
दे वेंट टू कलेक्ट दॅट्स मागीर ट्रॅफिका मदें तो पावता आशिल्लो पण ट्रॅफिका मदें हें जालें तेका
पिक्चर दीस की हिंग जालें 11:15 जालीं मीस 11 स्टार्ट जावपा आहलें आनी सायड फादरा रावयताय फादर आम ते सायड स्टार्ट करता यू शूड कम अर्ली नो फॉर द मास आनी ते सायड आमगे बेस्टमॅन आतां धांवन येता
proper film shoot was going on. And this time, like, I'm on a call. Like, usually I'm not on the call. I had told I don't want any calls on that day. So I was on the call. I fired your cousins. I was like, listen, where the hell are you guys? You know, 5 minutes. 5 minutes kota re. Father मुटा तुम start करे. बुके जाना कितकोन start करूँ. Like, it's a different thing, na.
Important name.
Not important. It's not important, but it's like that essence is there in your hand. I'm waiting for them to come. The whole entourage will enter together. आता धावून येला बेगीन तो शॉट काढप करे पण आय मीन आय लायक आय वांट टू किल यू गाइस
तो शॉर्टकट तेन्ना अशें काडलें धांवत आसलो तो कारण तेगे अशें हें जालें सस्पेंडर्स जाले ते सस्पेंडर्स बी काण गेले अरे कितें कोता तूं सस्पेंडर्स घाल पोतून तेगे दोगलो सस्पेंडर्स लायले
फादरा मुका सस्पेंडर जाले ते हांव कारां बसून पळयता आय एम लायक व्हॉट आर यू ऑल डुइंग
That time we were very angry, but Ata, it's a part.
fun incident.
So we can discuss it like this. This happened that day.
आम्ही जी सगळी तुमकां वळखतात ती बिकॉज ऑफ कंटेंट क्रिएशन जे तुम्ही कंटेंट करतात ते सो ते तुम्ही पयलीं करताली लायक इंडिविज्युअली काय बरोबर येतगीर मागीर करपा लागली
बेसिकली हांव म्हणटा मगे म्युजीक करतालो मगे म्युजीक जेन्ना स्टार्ट जाल्यार एक्चुअली हांवें फर्स्ट व्हिडिओ शूट केलो जाणा तें आहलें म्हजे बराबर नो या बुटीको हिला म्हणटा एक सॉंग केल्लें तेदो तेणें म्हाका अशें करून हेल्प केल्लो विथ द टीम एंड एवरीथींग तेज्या पयलीं हांव कंटेंट करून आहलो जस्ट म्युजीक दॅट वॉज माय कंटेंट एंड शी वॉज वे बिफोर इन टू डान्स देन वी मूव्ड आमी लंडनाचो स्विझर्लंड गेली टू एक्सप्लोर स्विझर्लंड तेदो लॉकडावन जालें ते मूव जालें तेन्ना लॉकडावन जालें आनी त्या टायमार जायत जाण हिंगा लोक हांवें चयल्ले कंटेंट क्रिएशन कोताले यूट्यूब विडियोज एन ऑल दॅट सो आमी डिसायड केलें की वील डू इट पण समहाव मागीर हांव बॅक स्टेप अशें घेवपा लागलो की हांव म्युजीक कोता आनी हांव हें कित्याक करूं अशें करून म्हाका एक हें अशें घायलें बाउंड्री अशें घायली ते म्हाका सदां सांगतालें कोरिया यू नो ते आर्टीन तुगे म्युजीक प्रमोट कोरया इन दॅट वे सो लेटर वेन वी केम टू UK तेदोण अशें तें म्हणपा लागलें इफ यू वॉन्ट टू प्रमोट युअर म्युजीक जाल्यार तूं तुगेलें म्युजीक रॅप अशें करून एक 4 बार बरय आनी मागीर ते अशें करून तूं इंस्टाग्रामाचेर घाल सो तशें करून घाता आसतना एक दीस एक ऑलमोस्ट एक 8 बारा हें अशें बरयल्लें आनी तेका अशें करून कॅमेरा दवरलो आनी तेका सांगिल्लें तूं आयक म्हणें आनी हांव तेका सांगता तेन्ना तें रिस्पॉन्ड करतालें तो रिस्पॉन्स
बट आय वॉज एक्चुअली अपसेट विथ हिम कित तरी जालो म्हाका तूं उगडास ना
आनी वी वर ईटिंग आयस्क्रीम दॅट टायम सो तेका आयस्क्रीम घालून दिल्ली आनी तेका सांगिल्लें घे
and I was not interested to listen also so म्हणजे तो नॉर्मल रिएक्शन कितें लायक एज अ थिंग सो दॅट ही दॅट ओनली व्हिडिओ आय थिंक
तो व्हिडिओ एक हें न्हू तें एक कपला मध्ये सो दॅट व्हिडिओ वेंट ऑलमोस्ट लायक 300K दॅट इज लायक 3 years back I think 2021 so 300
and from getting like 1000 views to getting to that position of motivation yeah it was like a thing but तेजे कितें जालें की he was like getting upset की अरे you know music and then सर एक काम कर every day you put कोण आयकता आयकना no problem that you just keep posting it so thoughts एक went into one trigger for us into that only so ताजो रॅप म्हजो रिस्पॉन्स ताजो रॅप म्हजो रिस्पॉन्स अशें जावपा लागलें
So starting I'm तशें केल्लो and then slowly we tried to
change the whole
रॅप बरयता न्ही
रॅप बरयता
आनी आतां रिसंटली तुवें वेडिंगाचेर
सॉंग काडला आमगेलें सॉंगान हांव जिवीत सोदां कालमो सो तें बेसिकली आमगे फर्स्ट डान्स सो तेजे आमी परफॉर्म केला आनी ते कोरियोग्राफ क्रिस्टियन बुशून केला
म्हणजे ते वेडिंग डेयाक तुमी तेजे परफॉर्म केला
तो व्हिडिओ आउट जालो ना बट येतलो व्हिडिओ त्याचो सॉंग आउटा
It's just like how after wedding, na, after the first dance asta pay, the couple usually does as husband and wife. So that's a very special dance.
Yes.
So usually I should do for other people, like other couples and सगळ्यांचे अशें करताले हांव. So that to do for my own wedding was something different.
तुवें कोरियोग्राफ केलें.
सगळें हांवें कोरियोग्राफ केलें. तर पयलींचे हांव कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट्स येताले न्ही पयलीं ऑल्सो आय टू डू ऑल दीस कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट्स एंड एवरीथींग सो हांवूच घेता पयलीं आतां मागीर आमगे हूद हें करपा लायक our own dance to choreograph it was something magical yeah
and for me to write the song आनी चेरी ऑन द केक.
म्हणल्यार तुका चिंतपा पडलें कितें बरोवपा तें काय डायरेक्ट तकलेन येतालें तुज्या?
बेसिकली म्हगे जी स्टायल आहा ती आर्टिस्टाची, सो म्हगे हिप हॉप आहा, सो म्हगे फास्ट आहा, एज इन लायक बीट बीन फास्ट आहा, वो आय रॅप आय डोंट सिंग, सो हितू म्हाका सिंग करपा पडलें. दिस इज समथींग एल्स, दिस इज डिफरंट फ्रॉम माय जॉनर. सो एश कोन्न एक्सप्लेन कोत्ता जाल्यार आय वॉज वर्किंग इन अ किचन, कोण सांगलें म्हाका रिसेप्शना वचोन बस, सो तेश कोन्न, सो अ डिफरंट स्टायल. सो it was a good experience. बरोवपा आहा ओके. Only thing is singing, I cannot do singing much. So हांव बेसिकली वर्ड्सान हेटा.
पूण रॅपिंग तुका कशें आयलें तुजे भितर? बिकॉज रॅप बी इतले गोंयांत तितलें ना पळय.
तितलें ना हय. सो बेसिकली हांव हिप हॉप आयकतालो पयलींसून, आनी मागीर हो तुम डिवायन आवडटा आसतली आर्टिस्ट, सो तेगे सॉंग बरे आसताय. इज अ वेरी गुड आर्टिस्ट. मागीर तेगे स्टोरी हांव चोयता तेन्ना तेगे आनी म्हगे स्टोरी सिमिलर आहा. तेगे मामी आर्टीन, सो तेगेली मामी अब्रॉड आसताली, म्हगेली मामी अब्रॉड आसताली. सो आम लायक इफ तो तेगे स्टोरी सांगत जाल्यार वाय कांट आय से टेल माय स्टोरी. सो देन हांव म्हगे बरोवपा स्टार्ट केलें. हिंदीन बरयता हांव, बट नाव आय एम मोस्टली कॉन्सन्ट्रेटिंग ऑन कोंकणी, सो टू प्रमोट माय.
येवपा जाय कोंकणीन रॅप्स,
हय
चड जावपा जाय. थोडे थोडे स्टार्ट जाल्यात आतां.
इट्स डिफिकल्ट टू कित्याक आय मीन मार्केट ना,
मार्केट ना.
तेका लागून मातशें स्लो येताय, बट होपफुली मार्केट व्हडलो जातलो.
हय ना, इवन इफ सपोज तेणी म्हणलें सुद्दां न्ही जाल्यार जे ऑडियन्स आसा ती मातशी आसपाक जाय आयकपी, कित्याक ऑडियन्स इतली गोंयान बी आसा तांकां रॅप बी म्हणल्यार आवडना पळय.
एक्झॅक्टली.
आवडना. लायक आतां पेरंट्स जी आमची आसा ती रॅप लायल्यार कितें लायला काय म्हणटा. तांकां तें काय कळना, बीटूय कळना, काय कळना. सो तो मातसो टायम लागतलो येवपाक कल्चर.
मेनली तुगेलें हिंगा मार्केटींग लेस आहा, एज पर वॉट आय सी, की मार्केटींग लेस आहा. सो इफ समज एक आतां आय डोंट नो इफ यू हर्ड अबाउट 50 Cent. 50 Cent म्हणटा एक हिप हॉप आर्टिस्ट आहा. सो तो कितें म्हणटा की लोक म्हणटा न्हू एक व्हडलो आर्टिस्ट आहा, आर्टिस्ट. सो तो म्हणटा आर्टिस्ट व्हडलो ना, तेगे मार्केटींग कॅम्पेन व्हडलें आहा. सो इफ द सॉंग इज मार्केटेड प्रॉपरली न्हू, जाल्यार ओनली थिंग इट नीड्स टू बी पॉप्युलर. समज एक तूं पासूं आहा म्हणटू, इफ समबडी डजंट लायक यू, बट इफ युअर फ्रेंड्स लायक, इफ मुगे फ्रेंड जर तर तुका लायक कोता, आय ऑल्सो शो इंट्रस्ट इन यू, तेश कोन्न. सो बेसिकली आय थिंक मार्केटींग लॅक जाता आमगे हिप हॉप हितून, बट इवेंच्युअली घोडे जायत.
हय जातलें. आतां आमी मेन पार्टाचेर येवया, ती म्हणल्यार तुमची लव स्टोरी. आय एम व्हेरी मच क्युरियस टू नो की तुमी कशी मेळ्ळी, खंय मेळ्ळी, गोंयान जल्माक आयली आनी मागीर लंडन गेली. ती फूल स्टोरी सांग, सारकी सांग आतां, सगळ्यांक कळपा जाय.
सारकें.
आनी एक्चुअली ही क्युरियोसिटी सगळ्यांक आसता की कोणाचें कितें मातशें चलता अशें दिसलें की सगळीं जाण सारकी कान लावन येता आयकपाक.
आय थिंक सद्याची स्टोरी थोड्यांक खबर आसा ऑलरेडी, सो ऑब्वियसली. बट वी मेट
आनी मातशें इंट्रस्टींग करून सांग.
2019 मेळ्ळा म्हणजे इंट्रस्टींग जावपा आसा. आतां हांव सांगता तुका, दॅट्स माय पॉयंट ऑफ व्यू, यू नो.
मागीर तूं सांग.
ताजो पॉयंट ऑफ व्यू नाच तूं. ताजो पॉयंट ऑफ व्यू वेडिंगाक सांगता विचार म्हणून वेडिंगाचो. सो फर्स्ट वी मेट इन 2019. जेन्ना आय डिसायडेड टू गो टू मीट माय बेस्ट फ्रेंड बॅक इन लंडन. सो हांवें मूव केलें परत. सो फॉर मी अगेन, लायक आय सेड, गोवा इज माय मेन बेज, माय हार्ट, माय सोल, एवरीथींग इज इन गोवा. बट आय लव टू एक्सपिरियन्स. सो म्हाका एक्सपिरियन्स करपाक बरें दिसता, एक कंट्रीन वचून तेजे जॉब्स कशे आसा, ऑल दीस. सो आय वेंट 2015 फर्स्ट in UK. I came back and I was over here doing my business and everything else. 2019 I went back because my best friend decided to do a checklist of stuff. My best friends say housemate astali, roommates astali, you know, maja kartali. So if 1 year before we get married and all that. 2019 and गेले थंय. When I went, आमी फेलता मानी कडेन रावताली. So थंयच्यान आमी where he was staying, त्या घरा आमी move जावपा लागली because my other friend was living in the same house and they had a room vacant. So move जाले. When we went to see the room, अजून पासून म्हाका याद आसा, he was wearing a white t-shirt, sleeping on the bed, phone घेवन आसा, असो phone घेवन आसा, आनी he looks like me like that, and then that's it. And I was like, what the hell, like, cute आसा. And his mom is on the second bed, so they had twin beds, so they had two separate beds, single bed, and then we entered, we saw, and I said, oh, he's cute, he's cute, and he just did that, and he had his headphones on. So then we moved in that house. We were staying in the same room where he lived, and then they moved to another room, same house.
So why I did was because बरं जायना मामीन ऑलरेडी सांगलं नाही की जे घरा तू रावता थिंग काय अशें करून हें बी करपाक वचनाका घरा तू भायर मारपाक पडत आनी
Oh.
stay quietly
Yeah.
and mind your own business.
आनी येतालो
in UK it's like because the rents are so high that एक घरा तुम sharing रावताय like even if a small single room box room or the double room आसतलो double room you have to pay 90,000 per month. Yeah, so
90,000 is like cheap now.
yeah,
Now
80,
at the
90,000.
moment.
So
People
it's
are
very
also
expensive,
charging
so-
around 1,500, 1,100 also they're charging now.
Yeah. एक तू घर घेता with a double bedroom, a kitchen,
800, 80,000,
kitchen
90,000.
1 lakh cross आता. So people mostly like share houses. And also some of the people buy it. So their friend जे रावताले, she was a Goan, so we used to live in
Yeah.
their house.
So every day our avtare teka. Like I used to.
So आता what room?
Oh no, we were in the same room. Ghor.
Same घर.
Yeah,
घर
same
कोणाचे?
One of our friends.
Renting again, rent. Everybody rents out. So it's like suppose you are renting the house, you keep tenants.
Yeah.
Okay.
You rent the whole house. You are responsible to pay the whole house rent. And then say suppose you keep me in one room, you keep him in one room. We pay you the rent, you pay the landlord the
Yeah.
rent. So you either owning the house or either renting the house. So we were renting the rooms. Okay. So now I had a crush on him. My dad is like, kind of sending some proposal. Not a proposal, but I know this guy is here, this guy is there. But my interest is not there. And a few months back also I had like a breakup. So mine was like still not fresh, but it was like still, I was out of it, but still here and there, thoughts are there. But when I saw him, there was some spark in him, something different in him that was not allowing me to detach from myself. Not allowing me to detach. Usually when I wake up at around 5 in the morning, I sleep at around 8 o'clock. I was awake till 12 o'clock in the night. I'm like, mommy sang please maka 5 sang utaya, ti knock kar mashi utaya mutpa. Teka lang rautale till 12 o'clock. Or jima hoitalo no. Itle jhalag gaya pa. Sup. Ano hoitalo? Kabar. Itle staje. Sup. Zale. Tajane
काय उलयना शिल्लक?
I used to mind my own business.
Then my friend, and I used to call him and I said, come, we'll have some drinks or something, we'll sit together. Na, apun magi hata mantala. Friend na paile na mujhe, like another friend, my best friend, he used to come. He used to be like, okay, chalo. He used to vibe with her more than me. I used to feel like a bit of pinchiness, the jealousy of another. It's like, wow, I'm not calling her. Something else is like either cooking. But when all of us sitting together, but when she's calling, he's coming and whatever.
She was my like a buddy.
Yeah. So she was more closer to him.
Yeah.
She was a bit more closer to him.
हम fight भी होता है, मुका मारता है, punch होता है.
Then nails go kela teka lagon. Scratches marpa taka.
Marks असतं मग that time.
Yeah. And then after that, slowly when she went to her, to meet her mother and all, like in the same, it's about 2 hours distance. So we used to get that times to spend together. So I used to get that time with him. So I used to sit on the sofa and I used to play something, wait for him to come back. I'm like, hey, you want to watch something? No, why don't we just chill out? And he's like, okay, fine, chalo, let's sit together. Sofa che bosna to hangasa and I'm sitting there, okay? And I left my legs like that. Now I'm trying to signal him like, hello, I like you, hello. And he's like, are you comfortable? I'm like, huh. What else to say now? Signal karna. You're not understanding my thing. That is girl who's sleeping early is waiting for you on the thing, waiting for you to sleep.
How would
And
I
at
know?
12 o'clock sharp, there's vampires type, 12 o'clock and then teeth will come out. Everything. This guy's eyes is too close. Zala mantalo. 12 or 1 also, no, I don't know what is to go on with him. He used to go.
सोफाचे एक व्हिडिओ हांव गेलो तें तेगे फ्रेंड ते आहा ते म्हाका सांगता राव क्रिसेने येतोले मातशें राव एक 5 मिनट राव आनी हांव ऑलरेडी सोफाचेर न्हिदलो अशें करून
And then when photo kada, they took a photo just the same. And then nobody knew that I liked him. Nobody knew it.
कोणाक सांगू ना? Even your best friend?
Nobody knew it. No. कोणाक त्या झलक पासून पडना की I like him in a different manner. But I didn't want to, without me understanding my feelings first, just to say something and then it's not that feeling or whatever it is. So then after that, this guy, slowly we got to know each other, and then I started expressing that I liked him. We got close, but not like from his side also. It was not like my side also. It was just like I like him.
I take a lot of time also
Yeah.
to be comfortable with somebody. Mak mashe time lagta.
So 31st on Halloween day, we had a party at home. And I was working in the hotel. So when I was working in the hotel, like I was handling most of the things, reservations, something happened at the hotel and the blame came on me. So I was in the stress mode. But luckily my managers were there who was a proof that I was not involved in that situation. So I was chatting and then I get a backlash. A lot of things are happening. So I was a bit stressed out. So all that he did was maybe unintentionally he did that, but he just came and he was just standing there and he just kept his hand around me and I kept my head on his shoulder where his heart is there. And then that heartbeat calmed me down in a way that I couldn't hear anything. Like literally I couldn't feel anything. I was not feeling aggressive. I was not feeling upset. I was just very calm. Everything, like the whole storm calmed down, like it was like that for me, that very moment. And that very moment I said, if this is the man I don't marry, then I don't think I can marry anybody else. Like in that very moment it was.
Wow.
So that moment for me changed the whole thing. So I was prepared that even if he's not going to be with me, that feeling I will not get with anybody else. I will not find it.
Also on our wedding card, तो उसको heartbeat आ सका.
So I full wedding card was iron design kela. So that's the music, that's a heartbeat. So that was what connected. So that heartbeat is a symbol of that.
Yeah.
And there's a icon of rap and there's an icon of dance. And that has connected the heartbeat.
Yeah, so for one side it is chile सगळे.
So far one side is going on. And त्याला काहीच खबर ना किती चालू असा किती चालू असा. And
मागी
later then I'm very attached to my mom. कित्याक पयलीं ती abroad आसताली सो म्हाका तितून टायम मेळना सो आय एम वेरी अटॅच टू हर रायट नाव सो एक ती तेन्ना बरना जाली एक टायमाचेर दॅट टायम वी वर आमी उलयतालीं आनी ते
आणि हो फूल जेन्ना टायम आशिल्लो पळय ते तुजे खातीर रावताले बी तेन्ना तुका कांयच
काय आयडिया
ना
ना म्हाका कांय आयडिया ना हांव येतालो
she's like, how like my experience.
एक्चुअली वाइब्स रोकडे कळटात.
That's no, he doesn't understand those things.
Yeah.
No, he's very this and that.
Yeah,
So
understand.
secret, छोड़ा नहीं है.
So after that म्हगे मामी बरना पडली and then she took care of her ती बरी बरना पडली आनी त्या टायमार we came very close because she took care of my mom so हांव मातशें म्हाका ते सायडी मातशें कितें म्हणटा तेका फिलिंग्स येवपा लागली तेका आनी फ्रॉम
But it wasn't like I took care of his mother because I liked him. Because I was before knowing him, I was friends with his mother in the same house. We used to chill out, we used to go out, like housemates. We used to know each other. So we used to go for shopping and all. So for me, that attachment is something different towards her, to the mother. It's something different. So when she felt sick and all, then I took it on me. Like, don't worry, I'll wake up in the morning, give her the tablet on time because she felt very sick. And then even through her, I got to know certain things about him. And then how he was cooking when he's not like go and tell her, "Arey mom, food is not cooked. He used to just go, whatever he could do, he was doing. Very silently, not complaining about anything. So that is another thing.
Green flag.
Yeah, big time green flag. I'm like, for me, it was a big thing, very important thing. First main thing I see is how he treats his mother and how he treats his family. Those are the main things for me. Baki is also push aso, wherever you are, I'm ready to stay. But these are the main things for me. How you treat your parents and how you are with your family. That is main thing for me. So then when I saw it, for me again the feeling changed. But for him that moment was the turning point.
Yeah, and then I'm close zali. Then we moved. Holidays आयली. This was around December. She came on December 31st. New Year थंय गेले and I came later. And तेदो पासून we were not sure about. I was not sure about. She had her thing towards me. हांव sure आसो ना की continue कोतलो काय ना. But इंगेल म्हणटरी she came to pick me up आणि एक तेगे आहा की she always treated me well. म्हाका actually हांवें तेका pamper करपाचें but ते म्हाका pamper कोतालें. इतू pamper कोतालें. आनी कितें जाय तुगे
मोग जाल्लो.
मोग एक जाला, but it's like how we say na, jenna I was broken. So unintentionally he has fixed certain things for me. So ek aasa na, you broke me, but there was somebody who entered and fixed you up. And I think for girls we never forget that. So for us, like, we would go out of our way to do it also. But when you treat the girl right, they will go out of their way to treat you. So same thing for him. Unintentionally, he's healed me in that path. He showed me that I'm worth it. I'm, all of this, whatever negativity has come towards my way before, and I have gone through a very mentally, emotionally, a lot of hurts inside. So he has somehow dealt with it. So bigger than that, there's nothing else that you can ask for. So that is.
बट तो सिंगल म्हणून तू जाणा आशिल्लें
तो सिंगल म्हणून
I was not in a relationship at that time. हांव कोणा रिलेशनशिपा बी आसो ना
म्हणल्यार केन्नाच नाशिल्लो
तेज्या पयलीं आसलो बट तितू आमगे कमिटेड एस आसो ना सो बिकॉज आय वॉज मोर फोकस्ड ऑन माय आर्टिस्टीक करियर कित्याक हांवें लेट स्टार्ट केलां आय वॉज लायक अरावंड 26 or 27 सो तेका लागून म्हाका आय वॉन्टेड टू पूट माय पयलीं भरपूर टायमपास केला बिस्ते बायकान भोंवोन हिंगा थिंगा समटायम्स एक पाट दिसता की त्या टायमार घोडे करपा जालें बट दॅट्स द टायम बरो दिसता चिंतल्या की त्या टायमार भोंवल मू बट आय वॉज मोर फोकस्ड ऑन माय आर्टिस्टीक करियर तेका लागून आय वॉज नॉट लायक आय डोंट वॉन्ट अ रिलेशनशीप कित्याक मागीर यू ते सायड तुगे टायम वयता तूं टायम दिवपा पावना एक्चुअली यू हॅव टू डिवायड युअर टायम सो तेका लागून
आनी मागीर लक्षूय वता
एक्झॅक्टली
फोकस
वयता बिकॉज इफ यू आर नॉट गिविंग टायम टू युअर पार्टनर इव्हेंच्युअली देर विल बी क्लॅशेस
So like people usually ask their partners, what is your past? What is who you've dated? Or what is that is not important. Your partner comes in and then that's your life starts in. But so what's important is what your future plans are. So those things. If you are not agreeing to your future plans, then don't be together because you're making somebody else suffer because of you, of your dreams. So if you cannot handle that person's dreams and future plans, then better not to be together. That's your life asa. You have your life. So you rather search somebody who is compatible and understanding towards your thing. So same thing.
And also तूं एकमेका जे भाशेन पुश कोता ते भाशेन तूं मुखार येताय in life. So also
that was the thing that I think we both caught us together most, kept us connected at the moment.
हय पास्ट भितर येवपाकूय जायना
It's important to know because sometimes it's important for sometimes. I asked him also, you want to know my past? And he said, no, I don't want to know. But if you feel you want to tell me, then you can tell me. So again, he put me into that thing like this is your boundary. Yeah, that is your space and I respect it. So again, that is something that, someone is telling you that. Not like, yeah, tell me now, who you dated, who you were with, why you were with this one. No, I can talk to him anything I want to and everything I want to. There's no thing I cannot, I have to tell him this, can I tell him? No. Even late night, if I tell him I'm going with my friends, he will not say like, don't go, you're not allowed to go. No, it's up to you. And unless you're safe. If you're not safe, he feels something is unsafe, then he will step in. He's like that. Other than that, no.
So मागीर खंयच्यान मनान आयलें तुमच्या सारकें
so after that मागीर we were together Switzerland गेले आमी थिंगा आमगे बॉन्ड स्ट्रॉंग जालो
कोणे प्रपोज केलें लायक कोणे फर्स्ट एक्सप्रेस केलें
oh my god
First express I think was in Goa. First express
in Tereza.
तेजे पयलीं दोगांयचे सायडीन लायकिंग आशिल्ली
Liking as we are seeing each other. That stage of seeing each other. Date karuna, no? So not yet dating, not yet girlfriend, boyfriend.
लजून पोवपाचें
No. Seeing each other, we knew we were connected. Moog ashilo matcha hangate. But it was not like, now we are girlfriend, boyfriend. That phrase was not yet started off. We are girlfriend, boyfriend.
Okay, relationship nashili.
Yeah. So I had a shoot happening in Goa for a song, and then after that, during that time, I got to meet his cousin, one of his cousins. So I told him, I have a plan to surprise him. Will you help me? So I got everything together, got everything in where's it called? Jack.
Pedro's.
Not Pedro's. Pedro's next to Pedro's. John C's. So John C's, he got me called up in John C's and all, and the owner came. So at the start when Alden came in, I told Alden I'm in Panjim. So he came with his cousin to chill, just one cousin. He came and the minute he entered, there was a card handed over to him.
Yeah.
So the minute he entered, he walked through the path, there was a guy standing with the roses with him. And next time when he entered again, there was a gift given to him. Then again he came to the table. And he came to the table, then I was there with another gift over there with the whole table set up with the rose petals and champagne and everything. He's like, what is happening? His cousin like, okay, I'm going now, I'll see you later. So there's a big card given to him, and that card I found like exactly like how I wanted to express, and that's a big card which is still there at home in UK with us. It's still there with us. So that when I gave it to him, then I said, see, I showed him the whole card. Now what happened was I was supposed to tell him that I like him, right? He did not. On the card, I did not read the last part. It said it's a proposal card.
Okay.
And then he's like, yeah, yes. I'm like, what is he saying yes for? And I'm thinking, I don't ask him anything. He's saying yes, yes. I went in the card. I said, show me the card. I was like, oh, this is a proposal card. Okay. So since then, we started dating off.
Yeah.
But we don't celebrate. Yeah, we don't celebrate that date as
Wow, filmy sarke.
Yeah, that is nothing. That is nothing. There's a video, I don't know if you have seen it. YouTuber video ato. To UK Trafalgar Square chela no. Still laughing.
You all can contact me for all these proposals.
Yeah,
and
she
all
is very good. Sangota the wedding to chela no. You will be amazed.
Yeah,
She's very good in
personalized surprises and all. I'm very good at that.
Yeah. She has good ideas.
And all planned under his nose also. He will not
हाँ
know.
खबर वाचना एक पासून तेगे आजू पासून सरप्राइज ट्रॅक करपा पावलो
सो तेच करता तू काय करना
हांव कोतलो
No, what he does is songs.
Yeah, I write
तेजे
songs
songs
for
आसा तमिळ हिरोईन आसा तेजे केस्तां मोलकाचे केस्तां आसा सो ऑल दोज songs that he write someone's writing songs on you and what else you need ना ते लाईफ टाइम
आणि
उठता
म्हणता तो मागीर तुजे खातीर
हय
असं म्हणून दाखय
one two lines
टू लाईन
म्हजे आख्खें जिवीत सारूंक सोदता तुज्या सांगाता सांग म्हाका तुजें काळीज कितें सांगता तुका एक नवो संवसार तुजो आनी म्हजो फुडार
कितली फिल्मी
Now he got a bit cuckoo, no? Yeah, he got a bit little cuckoo. आता करू बस आपण
No, I'm fine.
दाखव होया
ना अख्ख्या काळ्या हें दिसता पडटलें दामर Oh, the main surprise is video where she proposed me near Trafalgar Square कडेन UK एक Trafalgar Square जायत्या movies
That gets, yeah. You seen this Salman Khan and Katrina's Kaif movie where they put a bed in the middle. Tenu leke main ja. That in that whole court. So I used to perform over there, no? My team and everybody used to perform.
It's a famous spot for Bollywood जायत कडेन आहा तो. So थिंगा तेगे dance group आहा speaker box party. तेज बारा ताणें थिंग म्हाका प्रपोज केलो आनी आख्खो maybe almost like 200 to 200
800 more than
500 people आले आख्खे अशें करून सर भोंवतणी आनी तेम सगळे आमगे प्रपोजल जाले that video is on YouTube, you guys can check it out. Yeah.
हांव करतलें तुमी करा
And the best part was of this whole thing is happening under him. I told him, SSC taken off, there's an audition happening. And we used to have auditions in that time. So government is to come to check us out, to give us permission, not permission, all that. So there's a very important thing happening. And he came to support. When he was there, like, Arey, this guy is here. Arey, this friend is also here.
I'm like, everybody's here.
I said, yeah, they were all around the area, so they came. And then after that, the main guy announced like this is a surprise for Alden. So then he said, hey, you proposed and I'm running away. Huh? Now I was like, I Saiba. Because he was not ready to get married.
हो आता सारको प्रपोजल
Proper marriage proposal I'm talking about.
आणि तो बेस्ट हो
That was like expressing my feelings to it, just to see how it.
मग त्याने किती म्हणले त्यांना
He said yes. So
How
then we
can
went.
I say no to somebody?
So then after that, now we had quick changes. So they started off the dance. One song is happening. People are all dancing. I had to run to change my outfits. Now I'm running. By the time I'm running over there, my next song is already ready to come on. So in the middle of the street, I'm like, I go remove everything. Who will remember my face, you know? I'm literally changing my top, removing my dress, putting my dress. The girl is running. My friend, she came for the wedding. The Italian friend, she came for the wedding also. So she was holding my ring. She's holding my dresses. She's holding the bag. We're running towards it. Coming back, all the people are like, 3-4 changes. What the hell is happening? Then I was sitting down behind so that my part comes in where I have to come with the ring and go down on my knee. I see Alden is forgotten over there and everybody is dancing in the circle. Circle konots na. I said run.
I
said run. So then she pulled Alden in the middle and then I entered and then after that I went on one knee and I opened, and full ring was open. I was holding him like that way, and my ring was open at the back. I opened the ring at the back for people, so everybody understood, and that's a proposal thing happening. And then after that, I went on my knee and I proposed him. I said,
तू
"Will you marry
खंयच्यान
me?"
आयले तुजे तकलेन हे सगळे
She is very creative, Dashpande. If you want to do something, you just have to ask her. It's very creative.
But I'll do it in a budget. If your budget is also
Yeah.
1,000, also I'll do it in 1,000 for you and I'll give you. I'm like that.
मुखार आम्ही कॉन्टॅक्ट दवरुया
Another and the latest one is आजूबाजून स्पेशली आउट केला वेर तेगे चूड आलो चूड आमी UK केल्लो तेगेलो सो तेणें तेगे फ्रेंडा सांगून मुगे तमिळ हिरोईन तेजी हांवें सॉंग बरयलो आहा ते सो शी रोट ऑल द लिरिक्स ऑन द साडी आख्खे लिरिक्स तेणें सारेचे बरयन जाय तेणें म्हाका दाखयल्या थिंगा साडी
Think I wrote lots of and that was the first song he wrote for me. So it was a very special song.
So in relationship it happens where तुम झगडी होता relationship so whenever
झगडी जाता तुमची
of course that is part and parcel
Full each other's
part and parcel but whenever I'm angry bhi jata then I always remind myself ki what she doesn't what she has done and what she is in my life so after that I automatically it comes down.
मागीर
Then after that, we came down to Goa and all, and then in that moment we got to know that my parents were already getting congratulations, And he's like, "Why are you congratulating me?" Mama is like, they're like, "Hey, your daughter proposed in London." Mama, like, tell me at least. Like, I don't even know anything. Then I came and I surprised at home. After 2 years I was coming back home because COVID and all, we couldn't travel, no? So they also did not know, and I just came home directly and I surprised them also. They were also very emotional and everything. They couldn't believe that I was home. Then they asked us about when you're getting married and all. So I said, "Mama, not now only because I was not ready to take the big step. Though we were staying together, though I loved him. But there are certain things mentally you need to be prepared. You need to be prepared mentally. You need to understand that." So I was like, it's going to take us time. So give us some time. They asked him also and he said the same thing. So I said, "See, we need time." Mama was like, 2 years we'll get married. Like 2 years we got married. But that was her prediction. She said, "In 2 years I think you'll get married," she said.
सो कितले वर्साचे तुमचे रिलेशनशिप टाइप
We would like to count it from 2019 since we always calculated as I think November. No?
Yeah, so
20,
21, 22, 23, 24.
25
5 years.
5 years.
आणि तुम्ही लिव्ह इन रिलेशनशिपान आशिल्ली
Yeah.
सो
So
हाव इट
again,
हॅज हेल्प्ड
I think
बिकॉज ते न्यू न्ही आमच्या खातीर मातशें
exactly. So people are already not there's like a taboo over here. It is. But again, it's not like something I'm promoting it or encouraging it. It's up to you all. It's each one's decision. But for me, it was always important because I'm a different person at home. I'm a different person with a friend. Now when I'm meeting you and I have a different way of bond or speaking or whatever. You will not see me talking the same way to my dad. I have a different connection with my dad, a different way of speaking. At home, we could be messy.
Exactly.
Things will be here and there, we'll be lazy, we just want to be on the couch, maybe my legs will be here, I just want to be, relaxed. So I wanted someone to understand that this is me, this is how I am. I cannot be decked up and dressed up all the time. I just want to be in my casuals and just be around, or wear my, papa's chaddas and roam around, it's just short pants and chadde. So I was like that. So when I started staying with him, we started knowing each other. That time also here and there habits were clashing. But to get to know each other, that moments, our phrase was there. We were getting to know each other, understanding each other. Whatever we had to discuss, we used to go in private and speak. We used to have that. We used to not allow anyone to come in till now. We don't allow anyone to come into between both of us. We won't take advices from anybody. We don't want anyone to come and tell us, "Arey, you should treat him like that. Arey, you should treat him like this." Like, listen, he knows how I am and I know how he is.
Exactly.
So leave it to us because we know later, even in 1-2 hours, I'll be holding his hand, I'll be leaning on him, I'll be crying to him only. So he is there for me, I'm there for him. So we don't allow that. So that is where I think things have changed as a living relationship that has helped us because we know where we stand with each other and where our trigger points also are. So all those things you start understanding.
आणि ते बरोबर रावता तेन्नाच कळटा 1-2 दिसान कांय कळना बेश्टे मदीं मेळ्यार कांय ना
Exactly. You go out, you're coming back home, you're spending
हय
time.
न्हिसून बी वतात बरे दिसपा खातीर परत येता मागीर घरान परत बॅक टू नॉर्मल
Exactly. Then you keep calling. There are, let's meet up, let's go here, let's go there. You're spending time, but that when you're outside in public, you're different. When you're at home, you're different. Maybe I don't want to cook today. I don't want to eat something today. he'll be like, okay, I also don't want to go. No, let's go out. Okay, we understand that part of it. So if I'm too tired, he knows I'm not well. Like even my periods, he understands. He's like, wait, your date is in 2 days time. Huh? So he knows my mood swing. He's like that. He knows.
Yeah.
So
You get to know.
he'll bring ice cream at home. He'll bring soft drinks at home because I need sparkling drinks. I need ice cream. He was in UK when I had my periods here now before the wedding.
टेन्शन दितो तू म्हाका.
Yeah, but he's done a lot.
एक्सपेक्टेशन्स वाडयता.
But he even if I tell him tomorrow I cannot change, can you please change? He will do that also. He's not like, Arey, that's your thing. Why should I do it? He's never said that to me. And anyone said anything, like even if you say, hey, period something you don't talk him, he'll directly question you, like, why? You don't get it? Or your family, no one gets it? So it's a very open topic for us. So that is one thing that, again,
तुवें अशें पयलीं ड्रीम केल्लें की आपलो पार्टनर असो आसपाक जाय म्हणून.
I prayed. I would say prayed. Dream
सगळे
corona.
क्वालिटीज.
Not qualities. See, qualities for me was like, as a girl, I would say, like, we always looked up as a father, right? You always like, I want a man like my father who will treat me like how my father treated me, like a princess or whatever. So I always had that thing in me. But for him, what happened is after I went through all these breakups and everything, I had relationships in the past. You know, the throwing of the bouquet is there, right? I had gone for someone's wedding and they threw the bouquet and I had caught the bouquet in that year. So in that year, I took the bouquet at the altar and I placed Velinkini, Our Lady of Velinkini. I'm a big devotee to that. So I kept her photo and I said, see, now whoever comes in my life, you better get me married to this person. If not, you take away from the person. And I said, see, I like this person. Is he in the same house? I said, I liked him. I want to be with him. So if the qualities are all matching for me, then you bring him close to me. So when I started knowing him, there were qualities that I always wanted. And they manta no, your dreams will only remain till here. After you get married, you have to be with your husband. Ask your husband permission. Ask your this permission. It happens like that, na, for us. Learn cooking. What will your husband family say? What will your husband say? You don't know to learn cooking. But I never had that thing with him.
That thing hinga back in UK, life sarki fast asta. Both have to do equal tasks.
Yeah.
Otherwise, tu tench gen ravlo are te kitchen door thing and ravlo tu tinga you're gone. You come back to here, Goa.
But now I'm like, please give me housewife. So
basically, everybody is cooking there, everybody. So, ऐसको ज़्यादा life की wife काम आवे तो लिए husband has to take care of the kids. When husband is going, wife will take care. So it's that way. So like before it was there, no, like only wife will be at home. No, it's equally distributed. ऐसको हाँ ते आता scenario थेंगा. So.
But it was a task for us also to make, our society understand. Still, it is a task.
Yeah.
For
but actually, हे आताच्या काळात जे तुम्ही केला पळय ते बेस्ट. Like that is important. कित्याक फॅमिलीचे एक्सपेक्टेशन कितें आसता की हेणे अशेंच रावपाक जाय,
and
रांदपाक जाय.
expectations, they had expectations ki does she know to cook? He told me that later, like they had, and I did not know to cook. Frankly speaking, I never learned to cook because for me it was like, if you force me for something, no, I will not do it. If it comes from my heart, I will do it whole and soul. Like that way I am. So if you tell me you have to do it because of the society, I will not. I'm rebellious. I will not do it. I will not touch it. I will like, sorry, thank you very much. You don't tell me what to do. I'm like that. But for him, when he started working, he was working in KFC. And I told him, I don't know how to cook. I said, before going to Switzerland. He's like, it's okay. Tu moga maga 2 minute noodles person khawa. He's like, I will eat. Like, whatever we have, we will eat, he said. And so I went to my brother, my Raki brother type. I went to him and I said, please teach me something. So I learned his first thing is cutlet. He likes cutlet and chops and all. So I made that for the first time. I learned that. I went to Switzerland on YouTube videos. So I started trying here and there, little bit here and there. And when he used to come, I used to wait till he comes home to eat food. I used to not eat the whole day. I used to wait for him to come back home. Tiffinache me boritalia, small notes teka boritalia.
So Tamil erana te mention kala hai about she writing notes in the tiffin.
So those things bring you all together in a living relationship. Because you learn so many things, you learn his habits, he learns your habits. So this is very.
What's your weirdest habit kide?
Weirdest one na, but it's a very annoying habit that he has. Already bejarasano, he'll irritate you all the more. For me, he'll do that all the more. Baki everything is okay. Then he will understand like, okay, sorry, I'm worrying you, he'll go, worrying you. The minute I look at him and he's like, worrying you, just joking.
And Teje?
तेजे वी हॅड अ सेपरेट इज लायक ऑथेंटीक सांगितले ते भाशेन इफ यू फोर्स्ड हर शी विल नॉट डू सो बेसिकली तेका एसिडिटी प्रॉब्लम आहा बट शी स्टील ड्रिंक्स कोक आनी टी आतां तांकां सांगेल म्हणटा पिनाका म्हळ्यार यू डोंट ड्रिंक सिप बाय आय मीन
Sip? No, how to stop completely?
ताका सांगेलें
How can you stop completely?
पिनाका न्हू स्टील पितोले मागीर म्हणटोलें एल्डन म्हाका चेस्टा पेन आहा म्हाका सांगनाका
सो वॉट आय बिलीव जेन्ना रिलेशनशिपान आमी असतात पळय तेन्ना एक ती रिलेशनशीप जेन्ना लिपून चलतात तेन्ना अशें लिपून मेळपाचे बी खूब अशी उमेद आसता पळय ते खंय तरी तुमी मिस केलां आसतलें मिस जालें काय ना
Not I think. I think no, Miss Anna, because they did not know. No, we were dating for a quite long time. They did not know. Nobody knew we were dating.
खबर नाशिल्लें सो लिपून मेळप जातालें
Lipun, he just know as a friend. Housemates, no. So we used to do like isharas, like he's sitting here, they're all there.
Thank you,
And like this stick, no.
इशारा आंखों से आंखों
That is to happen. Then we used to plan out to go out to have coffee or something. But this to have just our housemates, friends. That is to happen. But then he used to come in the middle of the night. He used to come and meet me in the room and all, with his mom sleeping. So he used to come inside slowly. So that is a Lipun was there. Like we used to spend some time together, whatever.
We used to watch movies.
Together.
We used to have the night out.
But that time it's friends and not no. We are sitting right there.
Tinga hai.
Pun time khabar na. We used to hold each other's hands and just sit down. So they used to feel like, this is like.
कोणाकूच खबर नाशिल्लें अशें कित्याक
Only my father got to know. When I came down to Goa and I was in Wellington with my dad, that time COVID hit. So I think I was getting sick because everybody was falling sick at that time. So I came down after with his mom and also she felt sick, he felt sick, and then after I felt sick. So when I came down we went to Wellington and he was calling. We were on continuous calls, here and there, calls, and on middle of the night, and our Papa is sleeping next to me. I'm like, hello, Papa is sleeping next to me. I'll call you later. Papa was like, who you talk to? He said. I said, Alden. I said, Alden, who? Rita's son. I said, yeah, Rita's son. Okay. What is going on? He said. I said, nothing is going on. Then he took me to, we write mass. So every year we used to write like mass to get a good husband or something that you write. So it was like my time to write now, write a good husband. So I said, write for your health, good health. He said, good health. He's like, write for a good husband. I'm like, he's like, write. No. Like I said, Appa, you know it, no? He's like, no, tell me then. Then we went and I told him, I said, see, I like this person. We don't know where we are standing in this relationship. So that was how he got to know. Then I told my grandmother that I like him, but my grandmother's very chilled. Very chilled. Breakup in she's like, it's on gelo. So animated. She's still that way. She's very chilled, yeah. She's very chilled.
She was also a dancer before.
Yeah, she should.
Like a ballet dancer.
Ballet dancer.
Ballet
Dancer, yeah. And she was in Bombay that time. And she came, she got married here, and then she's been here. So she was very chilled. She was like that way. With me, she was very chill. So when I told him about him, they all liked him. The whole family liked him. They already got the news. My cousin and all already told them, see, that thing she's with this so-and-so person and he's a very nice person. They already liked him. And now there's a more demand of him in the house than me. What he is eating, what he is doing. I'm like, hello, daughter is here. And done. They go. It's like that.
Even in my family, everybody likes her. One best thing about her is that she likes to bring everybody together, which is rare आता. सगळे प्रायव्हेट जाले, उंटी जाले, दुर्गा जाले, but she tries to bring everybody together. आसताय, हेटाय, you get to know मोग आहा आमचे so everybody like. So even my cousins who केन्ना हुंचे स्पोर्ट्स ना कसले दिसा ते येना त्या पासून आता आमचे बरे येताय because of her the energy.
It's important for me.
तुमचे भितर किती चेंजीस आयल्या एकमेका बरोबर रावून बिकॉज युजली जेन्ना कोणी आमकां चेंज करपाक सोदता पळय तेन्ना आमी चेंज जावपाक सोदनात बट मोगान अशें जाता की ते अननोइंगली ऑटोमॅटीक चेंजीस येतात मनांतल्यान येता सो ते कितें चेंज जालां
बेसिकली हांव आतां लेडीज वुमन अंडरस्टँडींग चड आहा एज पर लायक वॉट हाव देयर लायफ इज तेश कोन्न अंडरस्टँडींग पयलीं तें येयलें म्हाका आनी सेकंडली देर आर लॉट ऑफ मुगे कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स हितू बरो नाय सो बेसिकली शी इज वेरी गुड इन कम्युनिकेशन सो दॅट ऑल्सो आय एम ट्रायंग टू लर्न आम ट्रायंग टू लर्न एक पार्ट हांव बरो हें आसता सुंय आहा न्हू म्हाका अशें करून नाकटा आयलें अशें करून भायर मारलें जाल्यार म्हजें की तूं खुंयत्या उडयलें थिंगा उडयनाका देर इज अ प्रॉपर प्लेस फॉर दॅट ओके दॅट्स एक्चुअली इट्स अनहायजेनिक या कायंड ऑफ
It's not like it leaves it to apno saaf karta. But still, I'm like, certain things are there you need to take care of.
Strict.
Not
not strict.
Not strict, yeah.
In a nice way.
Yeah, not strict. Yeah, for me, I think mostly
It's food. Like sangatya. Because she likes to eat outside mostly.
I think I've learned to cook. Okay, please. Okay, I'll cook for you.
No. As in like,
don't say.
Don't eat too
I'll
much of.
cancel your anda curry
Don't eat too much of. Don't eat too much of
outside.
outside junk food.
Yeah.
Because
He's asking changes, not asking you what you want to change.
Okay.
See, what changes I have made.
But you drink less tea now
Yeah.
because of me. Take sangon. I'm take sangon to be a little healthy because of the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that.
Now I can cook. But certain dishes are still left to learn.
According to my taste. My taste apramani. So because I usually don't eat vegetables. So she'll cook vegetables in such a way like kite ashkon tamari.
Buriya hawe na me
Tamari
lip
bhaji.
Oh, yeah, lipon.
Same.
But she take taste आटते ते बशेन because she knows like what kind of a taste I'm going to eat. So the vegetables पासून ते बशेन कोता. So I eat that vegetables. The biggest change for me is now I cannot stay alone now. काल ते सांगताले आपण आपणागे माय हिंगा पापा थिंग मातशें रावता. I'm like I'm going to sleep now. न्हिदू पडपा ना म्हाका. The biggest thing. Even now एकलो येता पासून I was like very what do you say irritated.
आणि
to
तुमचं
travel
आता
alone.
तशेंच जातलें ते केन्ना येतलें गोंयान.
Which we don't want to. We don't want to do that. We बराबर आपाकू एशें कोन्न सोदताय. But that's the worst thing. म्हाका बेजार येता. पयला एकटो एशें कोन्न ओके आसतालो but आतां बेजार येता.
We should always be together so far, like everywhere.
Yeah.
एक आसा.
म्हाका सद्या एंड कशें करूं तें कळना बिकॉज सगळे इतलो मोग स्प्रेड जाला. एक्सपेक्टेशन्स वाडयल्यात. सगळे बरे गुण सांगल्यात.
That's so don't expect anything. Don't expect anything.
Don't
ते
expect
मुखार
मेळटा हय
don't expect. कितें expectation तुका हें हाडटा problems दिता.
प्रॉब्लेम्स दिता सो तूं एक्सपेक्ट करूं नाशिल्लें
Expect
टिप्स
nothing.
घेता
Right. Don't expect anything. I don't
expect
expect anything from him. He doesn't expect anything from me.
म्हजे खातीर घेना ऑडियन्सा खातीर
Yeah,
घेता
काय सांगता anybody anything don't expect anything from your partner don't expect either you expect something for example on your birthday arey he will surprise me he doesn't have anything in mind you will surprise me I think he will surprise me you're already building up that expectation when he doesn't do anything he comes with a rose also then be like arey he didn't surprise me your only expectation is hurting you he did not do anything out of good gesture he came with a rose so those
When you don't get expectation,
to me
it's
better
Kushal ka
so for you you'll find somebody who is you have somebody sorry yeah
ना
I was like you'll find somebody the person like
ना कोण ना
to you and all the single people out there don't expect anything just
go with the flow.
सगळे हांगा सिंगलूच आसा सगळ्यांक टिप्स जाय
don't expect anything just accept your partner the way you all are if you all don't like certain qualities you all can discuss and see if things can change if not let the partner go
Yeah.
simple as that
येस दवरतलें हांव तकलेन Okay, that is it. Thank you, Anik, once again. Congratulations and happy married life.
thank you
Thank
so
you
much
All the best for your future.
Thank you.
Thank you so much करपाक हो podcast with me.
thank you
you
for
very
having us here
Yeah. Thank you for having us.
दुसरें म्हणजे तुम्ही इतली बिझी म्हाका खबर नाशिल्लें की तुम्ही इतली बिझी आसा म्हणून ह्या दिसांनी बट स्टील म्हजे खातीर टायम काडलो थँक्यू सो मच
no problem thank you so
Thank
much
you.
all the best to you and
All
your
the
team
best, yeah.
keep doing what you are doing you're amazing
Thank you.
I also watch your videos
Yeah.
तुम्ही पयात
Keep
and
watching.
please do like, share and subscribe. सांग कितें म्हणटालो
Keep watching. Do like, share, and subscribe.